It's time for the MCTS experience with Mr. Orfe and Mr. Nash. Discover your passion and unlock your future.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody, to the MCTS experience. We have a very exciting episode planned today. It's a live, on the scene, man on the street episode. Welcome, of course, my partner in crime, Mr. David Nash.
The sun is shining. We're here. It's almost like an NPR show, to be honest with you, Orfe.
It feels like
it's
that.
Tight and right.
Like an NPR show, but more exciting.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to fall asleep here. We got it covered.
Before we get into the weather and what a beautiful, perfect day it is, I would be remiss if we didn't say hello to our third silent but integral counterpart, Nick MacGyver Sikowski. He can't say hi because there is no mic, but he is out there making it happen for us. Nash, we've had 2 days worth of graduations here at the beautiful Assunpink Center. Because we're live, you may hear the sounds of the Assunpink River trickling in the background.
A lot of history here on this property, not only with the CTE school and the tech school, but the reality of what occurred in Mercer County, years ago, for real.
For real. This is a historical place.
This is sacred ground, and I mean that with complete sincerity.
Yes.
But here, for well over 50 years, people have entered as children or students and emerged as career-ready young adults, emerging adults. And that's what we do here best.
Absolutely. Now, last night, we said farewell to our second year, our people finishing the programs at the SciPEC Center.
Correct.
Monday night, we said farewell to the Assunpink Center graduates. And tonight, we are going to have all three of our academies.
First time ever.
Together under the same sky for the first time ever, STEM, Health Science Academy, and Culinary Arts Academy. What are your thoughts, Nash?
Look, this year was difficult to say the least, and that's just the biggest understatement ever. But the reality to be here on a beautiful day, low humidity, sun shining, 3 academies in the facility where most of them went. I mean, that you can't buy that, and it's really impressive just the feel that we've had the past 2 nights. And I think that this group of students, the academy students, are really going to top it off and make it really special.
A perfect cap to a wild and crazy year, but we're all very, very happy and a beautiful day to end it out. So we're going to get inside and start talking to some of these graduates rather than have one featured guest or a student of the week.
Love it.
It's just going to be a nice little potpourri of a lot of our graduates saying sound bites, giving shout outs to parents.
I think it's an awesome idea. All Credit to producer Nick. Producer Nick came up with it.
Thank you, MacGyver. Well done, sir. Great idea.
He's just nodding. He just nods.
He's a humble man. Let's get in there and make it happen, and we'll see everybody on the graduation stage. Thank you, Hawks Towing, for
big shout out to Hawks Towing.
Hawks Towing and Pat Schroeder, our diesel
Mr.
instructor.
Schroeder, diesel instructor. He fired the flare gun up. I mean, what business do you call it and say, hey, do you have a mobile stage, something super professional looking? And Hawks Towing in Trenton, New Jersey answered the call.
They brought us the perfect thing.
We'll have to have a picture.
And it's like the Jetsons. You push a couple buttons, it folds up into a suitcase. It's amazing.
George Jetson?
Yes. Parents who cannot be here, guests, aunts and uncles.
Yes.
Everybody can watch this on the live stream, not just tonight, but anytime. We call it a live stream, but it's actually a living forever stream, if you will. It's a
living forever stream of today. So you get to see the weather. I mean, there's not a cloud in the sky. The humidity must be like, 50%? I mean, it's beautiful.
We could not have asked for a more perfect day.
It's awesome.
One other thing I wanted to add, a huge shout out to our maintenance team, the entire crew, from the top on down to the bottom, and Anthony Beans Giovanetti, even more, and Colin, of course, Colin Thompson from the
IT department. Dynamite.
Everybody has been out here working hard to make this happen, and there are countless teachers to thank. We will get to all that at the end, but right now we want to get inside and say hi to some of our graduates. Let's do it, Nash.
Let's make it happen. Hey, you, come here. Check it out. They're in our school. They're in our community. They're around the corner. Welcome, our featured guest.
Wish the seniors the best of luck in their future. It's been a pleasure getting to know them throughout their 4 years, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do after they leave HSA.
Can they come back to HSA anytime they want?
Anytime they want. I'm always here to help.
Dude, you heard it right there.
You heard it right there, kid.
Fredette is in it to win it.
They're coming back every day now. They're going to miss you, Megan. Nash, this room is brimming with activity.
It's buzzing with excitement. We are right here, ground zero, before they're about to walk out.
This is the room where the HSA students are graduating. And we have with us a former podcast guest, former student of the week.
We had to bring her back. She's a veteran.
Yeah, she's a veteran. Paige Cupp is with us. Paige, anything you want to say? Shout out to a parent, a friend, anybody like that, a teacher.
HSA experience overall.
Yeah, HSA experience overall. Final thoughts.
God.
Go.
Oh, so much pressure. Really, anyone at all who I've ever met over the past 4 years has made such a big impact on me. All the teachers, all my classmates. It's so good to see everyone for the first time in like over a year. And of course, my family. They helped me out so much this year. So thank you guys.
Awesome. Dude, that's what it is. It's heartfelt. It's real. That's why we're doing this.
Paige is going to Wesleyan next year. Congratulations. Yep. We'll see you. Good luck.
Home run.
Dwayne Cordes?
Dwayne, come on down. You're the next contestant. Dude, it's all good. It's all real.
This is the podcast, the MCTS Experience Podcast. Dwayne, you've been a student at our school for 4 years, the Health Science Academy.
Yes.
You're about to walk out on that stage and graduate. Any final thoughts? Anybody you want to say hi to? Anything you want to say? Now is the time. This is broadcast to millions.
There you go. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Let the emotions flow.
I just say I can't wait for the future.
Yeah.
It's been a very long 4 years. Made new friends, learned a lot.
Are you glad you chose the Health Science Academy in lieu of some other options for you out there?
Absolutely. I actually transferred here from Steiner my second year.
Oh,
So
wow.
I've only been here for 3 years.
That's exciting.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Really cool. So if you could talk to your freshman self, and now that it is, you've declared that message right here, but was there a particular subject that you really enjoyed?
History.
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 Miss Macabre.
History.
Yeah.
All 3 years you had Ms. Macabre, I believe.
No,
Is
I
that
had
so?
Mr. Cobb only for 1 year.
Oh, Mr. Norton, was he?
So when I transferred in, I only took world history with her only.
Okay.
And then my junior year, I took it at the college.
Oh,
And
very
freshman
cool.
year, I took it at Steiner with someone else.
Awesome. Hey, we love it.
Well done, Dwayne. You're going to finish with a bunch of college credits, I believe, too. Is that so?
Yes. I think 35.
Where are you going to school next year?
Palm Beach Atlantic University, all the way in Florida.
Dude, give me up top right there, brother. Dude, that's awesome. This kid, he knew how to pick a school.
Yeah.
No, you picked it because he wanted the academics. Anything you say, final closing thoughts?
For all the future freshmen, especially the ones entering next year, especially through COVID, just keep pushing and keep going. You'll make it there.
I love it, dude. I love it, dude.
Perfect.
That's exciting. All right,
Perfect.
grab another one, Orth. Grab it. Who's this lady right here? Who's this masked man?
Who's this?
Come here. Tap her on the shoulder. Get her fresh. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Come here. Come on over here. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's easy. It's fun.
You can say anything you want. Say hi to a mom or
Here, grab
dad
this
or a
one.
teacher. All right? Anybody you want.
Dude, you just be you. That's the trick.
Yeah.
You just be you. Don't worry about this thing. Well, you say
Here, we'll prompt you, okay? You take the mic. Here you go.
All right.
Hi there. What's your name?
Shivani
Hi, Shivani. Would you be comfortable saying your last name?
Patel.
Shivani Patel, senior at the Health Science Academy.
getting ready to walk out for the big moment, the big day, all she's ever worked for. Take us through your favorite memory of HSA.
Probably freshman and sophomore year, Miss Libran's class. Working with those dummies, learning CPR, first aid.
I don't think it's appropriate to refer to your classmates as dummies, Shivani.
Not on them per se, but
Mr.
yeah.
Orf, ba-dum-bum. I love it.
Another memory is people falling off of wheelchairs and breaking EpiPens.
There you go.
Shivani has a wild sense of humor, and I think I love it. That's great.
Very dry, very fun, very exciting. We love it. Where are you going to school next year?
Rutgers University, New Brunswick.
Home run.
Yep.
Home run. You can stop in here anytime, see Miss Fredetta, see us. You need anything. And you have to promise that when you graduate and you enter your career field, you come back and tell us what you're doing.
Alrighty,
We'll do a follow-up podcast.
Absolutely. Shivani Patel, ladies and gentlemen, future graduate of Health Science Academy.
Nice job.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing next to Ty Gonzalez.
Hello, thank you.
A member of the second Culinary Academy class to graduate from Mercer County Technical Schools. How are you, Ty?
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. You
Happy to be here.
We're happy to have you here. I know that it was a race to the finish line. You got all your work done
Yes.
that you needed to get done. How do you feel right now?
I feel good. I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
Nervous?
Not really much nervous, no. More
Okay.
excitement.
Excited for what the future has to hold.
Yes.
So take us through. What does the future have to hold? What's the future have to hold?
Well, right after here, going straight into college and building my connections as much as possible while I'm there.
Networking.
Yes,
Love it.
that's what's been put into my brain for the past couple months by my family and all my supporters. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Speaking of family and supporters, who do you want to give a shout out to?
Definitely my mom and my stepdad, for sure. Definitely.
Very nice. Ty, we've known you since you got here for 4 years now. You growed up good.
Favorite Chef Engel memory?
Oh, give us that. Give us a Chef Engel memory.
There's so many. I would say going to the second walk-in one day and watching him carve this humongous ice sculpture.
Yes.
That was definitely my favorite.
Yes.
It was really cool.
And that is on our YouTube channel. If you want to watch that, it's a time-lapsed. Producer Nick is shaking his head. It's a time-lapse process. We got Chef Engel carve, and you saw him do that all through the course of the day. Exciting.
Ty, congratulations. Moments before the big walkout. We'll see you outside. We'll see you on the stage when you grab that diploma.
Here
we go. Freddie is with us right now, and I'm very excited. Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Freddie, first and last name for the audience.
My name is Freddie Kobos.
Freddie Kobos, ladies and gentlemen.
Freddie Kobos is an accomplished soccer player. Are you going to Cabrini next year?
Yes, I'm going to Cabrini next year.
You playing soccer there? You playing ball?
Yeah, I might. I'm trying out for the team.
Offense, defense?
Offense.
As always.
Congratulations. Freddie's also a member of the third graduating STEM class. You did very well at school. I know you got all your college credits in.
Yes.
You kicked butt this year.
Yes.
And I've known you since you were a freshman. Very nice first of all, you're a heck of a lot taller than when I first met you.
Yeah.
Freddie's taller than me now. It's a little embarrassing.
Favorite STEM memory? Go.
Favorite STEM memory?
Go.
Playing soccer during lunch and the free block.
Oh, love it. Dude, that's awesome.
Square up
in
at
the
Mercer
square,
County
Mercer
College. You guys would do that every day
exactly,
at lunch.
Yeah. Favorite memories.
Loved it, buddy. Hey, Fast Freddie, we wish you all the best. Promise you'll come back and visit us. Promise you'll give us an update.
Of course.
Home run.
Congratulations, Freddie. Ladies and gentlemen, Sanjana Vitale, former podcast guest, former student of the week, international chess champion, SAT crusher.
Give us your favorite STEM memory.
Oh, wow. I had a lot.
Just one, please. We are limited for time.
You do a little bit of thinking. As you're doing the thinking, is it true or false that you crushed Mr. Orfe playing chess?
Mr. Orfe played very well.
She's so great. She slammed you, Orfe. It's like 7 moves.
It was really embarrassing, and she's still nice enough to pretend or at least lie and say that I played well.
We'd go into lunch when you were a freshman. We play in your freshman year?
Sophomore year.
Sophomore year, and I would try to last, and she'd be like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so what's your favorite memory?
I really like coming to SciPec. I think we started off at Mercer County Community College my freshman year. That was an amazing experience because being a freshman in high school and still being on a college campus, that was great. And then the move to SciPec also transitioned really well. So.
Okay, so favorite thing was being at SciPec?
I really enjoyed, we had these training days kind of where we went outside and it was the picnic where we had, so there's a lot of activities going on. There's the teacher, there's the dunking.
Oh my
gosh. That was.
Do you know that the picnic is probably either 40 or 45 years old? That's a tradition. There was a tradition that went all through the 80s as far as I knew, 70s. And here you are, 2021. We obviously didn't do it this year, but 2020 we did. Yeah, sure did. Or 19. 19. Either way. All right, Sanjana. Hey, where are you going to school next year?
Cornell University.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Congratulations, Sanjana.
Thank you.
Best of luck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Home run. Don't let us talk. That's
We're
what
standing
we do.
here with Marissa Newells.
That's me.
She is very famous. She's
very
also
famous.
a Culinary Academy graduate. Marissa, how do you feel?
Like I just graduated.
That's a great feeling.
Freeing?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice.
A little bit out there.
Bittersweet. A little bittersweet.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
If you had to recall your best memory at the Culinary Academy, what would it be?
Probably driving with my car the first time.
Okay.
Getting in there and being like, "Hey guys, I got a car."
Being able to drive yourself to school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. What about what you learned? The most exciting thing that you learned?
How to work in a kitchen. Just being able to work with people and talent and
You have mad skills now.
yeah.
Marissa already was pretty smart when she came in. I believe she started
Super driven.
Started taking pre-calc as a freshman or something like
Something
that.
like that.
She was way up there in
something
math.
like that.
But now she's got all these cooking skills to take. Whether you're starting her own baking business.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Yep,
exciting.
I'm gonna sell cakes.
We wish you lots of luck. You want to give yourself a plug? What's the name of the company?
On social media, it's Mari Bakes.
Mari
Mari Bakes.
M-A-R-I.
Mari
Bakes.
Bakes. So go get them, girl. We're proud
Very
of
good.
you.
Congratulations,
All right.
Marissa.
Thank you,
Come
thank
back
you.
and see us.
Home run. Hey, first and last name.
Nia Smith.
Nia Smith, your eyes lit up when you saw the microphone. What's it feel like? You're free.
It feels kind of fake.
Surreal, in other words.
Yeah.
Wow. So, what's your fondest memory attending here at MCTS?
Definitely like my freshman year when we came in and all the freshmen had no idea what we were doing. So all of us were in a big huddle going from class to class because we had the same classes.
Got it.
Nothing changed. We all still do that.
I love it. And yet the camaraderie's there.
Yeah.
But,
Nia, what are your plans for next year?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Kane University and major in molecular biology.
Huh. Right, there you go.
That's a cake. That's nice and easy for you.
Orfe will tell you all about it. Let me tell you. Orfe will tell you all about it. Oh, my God. Hey, congratulations. We're really proud of you. It was so cool to see your eyes light up when you saw just such a family. Everybody's ending up their graduation, and you embodied that completely. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done.
Go get them.
We're going to get some parental thoughts here on the podcast as well. And we're standing with Scott Fisher. Scott is the parent of Ryan Fisher, longtime, multiple-time guest of the podcast. And Marissa's an Eagle Scout, associate's degree earner. What are your thoughts on this day, Mr. Fisher, for your daughter, the school in general?
Well, it's certainly a great day. You know, it's a day of transition and seeing all of these youth moving on in their lives and in their careers. A lot of it was created in the last 4 years.
Wow. Wait, can you think back to when you and your wife, when your daughter came home and said, hey, I want to go to the culinary academy? Can you remember STEM Academy? My mistake. Can you recall some of those conversations and what that was experiencing?
Yes, of course. Actually, it was because she had peers and friends that were already in the school, and that said a lot, about it. A lot of them are in scouting, and there's a lot of scouts that are here in the school, and she's very motivated. So going on to get her Eagle Scout, her Girl Scout Gold, and her Venturing Summit, and her associate's degree and a high school diploma, all basically within the same pandemic year, is a testament to the the efforts and of the administration of the teachers and stuff here at the academy.
Wow, that's very kind of you. Will you guys be going to the Scout Jamboree down in Bechtel, West Virginia?
We have gone every time for the last several. I think all of our scouts know every single word to take me home. It's
that's awesome.
It's their absolute second home. So
that's awesome.
Nice.
Well, we'll be keeping an eye out for you.
Thanks for letting us have Ryan for the last few years.
Yeah, Ryan was very special.
Appreciate it.
It was awesome. Thank you.
Brittany Ulari finished our cosmetology program last night. She's here to support her friends. She has a bunch of friends in the Culinary Arts Academy, and Brittany's here today saying hi to them. I believe you also have one friend in the STEM Academy. Mr. Freddie, is that true?
That is correct.
All right. Anything you want to say to your friends that have just graduated? Any shout-outs to them? Go for it.
I'm very proud of them. I know they're going to be very successful in their future careers. And I have nothing but love for them, and I hope they're very successful.
Congratulations to Jody and Kellyman, or Sunny D. Sunny Delight, as we like to call her.
Sunny D is what we called her.
Thank you.
Joey.
Sunny D. She has a lot of nicknames, very popular student. What are your thoughts on this day of your graduation? It's moments after the tassel turning. Go ahead. Tell us some things.
I think it's a beautiful day, and I think that with all the teachers' help, all the staff's help, we're going to grow into beautiful young adults, and we're going to conquer the world.
I love it. So, hey, are you going to prom tonight? Yes or no?
Yes, I am.
You are very excited for that, are you not?
Yes.
So not only did we graduate, we have prom on the same night, and you're super pumped for the future. Here's the only rule. You have to promise to come back and visit Mr. Simic, will you?
Of course.
100%?
She's going to be in his office every day still.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a win. Hey, we're super proud of you guys. All right, get it. Now, here's the only rule. You got to get somebody else to take the mic out of your hand.
Okay.
Here we go.
Who is it?
All right.
Yeah, 1, 3, 2. Helen, come here. Yes, you can.
Yes.
Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1.
I want Angel
Your turn.
and
Come here.
Phoebe to give me a
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Helen Beltran, legacy, STEM Academy legacy. Her sister Heather was in the first STEM graduating
Keeping it
class.
in the family.
Keeping it in the family. This is our third graduating class. Helen,
Yes.
how does it feel to be a legacy graduate? You're an outstanding student.
Thank you.
And we've really felt blessed to have you. Do you mind if I call you Friholita in front of everyone?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Friholita.
Yes, her family nickname is Little Bean.
Oh my
That's what they all
Little
call
B.
her. Little B.
Little B.
I like
Little
that. Very
B?
nice. That's very
Yes.
nice.
Oh, I've been calling you the wrong name all
That's
those
all right.
years.
Well, Mr. Orfe gets confused easy, but that's okay. That's why we're here. We're here to celebrate. Hey, what was your fondest memory while you were attending the academy?
Really just hanging out. There's not really one memory
Got it.
because I have a
It's
whole
the whole
bunch of
thing.
memories. Yeah.
Got it.
Just, I came in late, 9th grade year.
Yep.
So just like finding friends very easily because Mercer, I feel like they really talk a lot and they,
Embrace.
yes.
Yeah, awesome.
And they made me feel very, very comfortable. So
Awesome.
I really appreciated
And that's
that.
pretty difficult in the high school years, for real.
Yes.
May I ask you something? What is this? What is
Yeah,
this?
what is this?
What does
This
it signify? She's got
the
a
Dominican flag.
beautiful
Dominican flag.
sash, a
Yes.
Dominican flag.
Dominican flag. Very
I
nice.
love it.
Are you going?
I love
you
it.
going DR? Are you going DR over the summer?
I am. I'm actually going, I think 2 weeks from now.
Oh boy.
Yes.
What's your favorite Dominican food? Go.
I like mango.
Magugong salami.
Oh, well,
Listen,
all right.
you may not know this, but Mr. Nash is quite versatile when it comes to food, especially DR food.
Yeah.
My daughter races motorcycles, got a great friend on the team whose mom's from the DR, and I eat tons of DR food because it is awesome.
I can bring some in for you
That's
one day.
you know the stat bod will be running on that. We love it. Hey, congratulations. Now, the only rules is
Thank you.
You got to get somebody else to take the microphone from you. So now
Okay.
you got to get somebody, and you say, hey, come here.
All right, give us your first and last names for the folks at home, nice and loud.
Okay, so my name is Angeline Bowen.
And I'm Phoebe Essien.
Angeline, you have a sister who graduated last year from Health Science Academy. Is that
Yes.
so?
Oh, my.
Yes, another legacy here with us today.
Keep it in the
siblings
family.
becoming. The two of you won my hearts with your dancing in the video. Yes, say it together. All three, right at once. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They did this snake dance, and they were snake forever. So tell Mr. Nash your plans for next
what's going
year.
on next year?
I might
Talk to
know
me.
them, but let's tell
Talk
the
to me. I
folks
don't
at
know.
home.
What are you doing next year? I'm
So
excited.
next year I'm going to TCNJ, and
Got
I'm
it.
majoring
You can stop
in...
by the campus anytime.
Okay, I will.
You can annoy Simic. Come right in his office,
I
eat his
will.
food, mess up his desk. We don't care.
And I'm majoring in biomedical engineering.
Oh, my God.
Orf, you should give her. You're superior.
I'll give you some tips.
Give
No,
some-
I won't. I have no idea.
All right, what about
Phoebe,
you?
what about you?
So I'm going to New York University for civil and urban engineering.
Holy Christmas.
My alma mater.
Listen, but you can take that train right down. You can come right down the corridor, jump right out. We'll pick you up. Get a shuttle right there. Chef will take care of you.
Okay.
What's your guys' favorite memory of the program?
Me, there's a lot.
All right, well, give me one.
It
It doesn't have to be your ultimate, just something you truly remember.
I know mine was probably the electives
All right.
because I liked how they were so versatile. Like I wasn't really good at stuff like robotics and computer-aided drafting, but we had really good teachers, and like now it's fun, like when you get to do it and you get to learn it.
You get pushed. You get
And
pushed.
honestly, without going to this school, like I probably wouldn't have gotten into the school that I gotten into.
Really?
Yeah, definitely not.
100%.
100%. I feel like this program really set me up for where I'm going.
Wow. Oh, thank you. And what about you? Talk to me.
For me, my best memory would be when we did Skills USA, and
Oh, yeah, now you're singing my song. Now,
and then when we visited physics.
Princeton
Princeton
Plasma
Plasma
Oh my gosh,
Physics
that's right. I saw you
Laboratory.
guys up on the tour to PPPL.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's
have
them
you-
too. And they gave the presentation.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
and we
I
dropped
did.
you guys in. I was like, here, fill these forms out real quick. You're gonna go, and you're like, where are we going? And I'm like, you want to go to this place.
And even though we didn't win Skills USA, like I'm really glad that we went through it and everything because
Oh,
look
you
at
guys
us.
did so
We're
good.
both about to be women in STEM, biomed, civil
Just like
engineering.
Dude, I love
your
it.
presentation said.
Hey, listen, here's the rules. The rules. Dude, they're very excited over there. The only rule is you got to come back next year. Promise.
I promise.
And when you graduate college and you get your first career, you have to come back and talk to the freshmen. What,
I
promise?
will.
I will.
Promise? Okay.
All right.
I love
Thank
it.
you, women in STEM.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye,
Home run.
Schneegers. Well, Mr. Nash, I think that's going to wrap up another exciting episode of the MCTS Experience, live at the graduation of all three academies: STEM, Health Science, and Culinary Arts.
It's
what are
only,
your final
it's
thoughts?
only fitting. It's the last podcast of the school year. You know we're going to jump in and do one in July. But you know what? It's the end of an era, and we're going to start a new one. And I think the audience out there, hey, keep an eye out for the July podcast, and we're excited. Tonight was a very special night, though.
Yeah.
To have 3 nights of beautiful weather, share time programs, academies, just to see these kids evolve and progress through, the tricky year that it was, and they were champions through the whole process.
They really were. They really came through and finished up with flying colors. Great to hear from parents and students and friends. And that's a nice note to go out on. So I want to remind all of our listeners to follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, all those platforms. Spotify. Listen to this podcast and share it with friends. Spotify, Google Play, and iTunes.
This one's really chock with some stuff. Definitely share this one. If you're going to share one, I mean, they're all good, but you heard right from the students that are just finishing this how much it changed their trajectory, and that was powerful.
Right from the horse's mouth, as it
Love
were.
it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Congrats once again to the class of 2021. On behalf of myself, my partner in crime, Mr. Dave Nash, and the great Nick MacGyver-Sikowski behind the boards, congrats to the class of 2021. This is Mr. Orfe reminding you to discover your passion
and unlock your future.